Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Chris back again with another video for you guys today. In this video, I want to talk about the crazy market that we have endured today. A lot of different things happened on the market today. We're going to discuss some of it and things you guys can expect for the next few days, things you might want to get out of and stuff like that. So if you guys do enjoy this sort of content, make sure you guys do drop a like and subscribe if you are new around here as well. Now, I didn't actually wake up prior to awards. I've been getting less sleep every night. Just been doing a lot of uploads, a lot of streaming recently, and finals week obviously, so have not been getting a lot of sleep recently, but I did wake up I think like 30-40 minutes after the first lightning round was done. And what happened is a lot of cards were really high in the first hour, and then over the whole day they've just been going lower and lower. And for me, and I'm going to show you guys the team right now why I think some of this might have happened. Actually, let me go to the team real quick. I'm kind of unprepared for you guys. My fault here. If we look at team of the season, not team of the season primes, we'll actually go take a look at that soon. But team of the season La Liga cards are down again. I mean, Fakir was just 740. He's now 685 again. What is going on here? He's up a little bit. He's up a little. He's down again. He's up a little. He's up a little. He's up a lot from where I bought him. I bought some of him. Some of these cards are just fluctuating a ton, man. So what happened today is they started out really high, and the reason for that, in my opinion, compared to last week, what we saw last week is they were cheap early, the Premier League team of the season cards, and then they had risen right after the third lightning round. The reason why the market went so high on Friday night last week, and for all the cards to keep going up, is because everyone saved packs. So there was so much supply in that first hour that they got oversupplied in that first hour, and they just kept on going under and under and under the current price. Today was a little different. No one saved packs. The only things that were getting supplied to the market was through lightning rounds. Now, give credit, well, don't give credit to EA, but they did release more lightning rounds today. So, you know, more of each pack pretty much. Now, they've gone down since. I like a few, like I bought a few Carvajal's at 310. I saw them all, both of them at 355, 350. I bought like 4 All Blacks at under 130. And I bought like 5 Brachichis under 100. Now, Brachichi's a weird one because I know Reguilon is in the objective, but I still think that if people have not done Reguilon yet, I still think they could buy him up maybe overnight into tomorrow. Now, this video is going to come out pretty late, so this really isn't an overnight flipping first day kind of thing, but it's just crazy to see like where some of these cards are. I mean, this guy got destroyed today, and the reason for that, man, he was extinct at 380, and the reason why Cruz is so low right now, and he's back up a little bit, is because of Saul. Now, let me go show you guys Saul's SBC right now onto the game. Saul's SBC is coming in at like a 200k value. That's a really, really good value for this card. So people are really seeing like, okay, you know, I'm going to go and do this SBC. And that's why a lot of midfielders today didn't really do too well. Now, we got to talk about Frankie de Jong. Now, Frankie de Jong, guys, and I was talking about a couple things on my video today. That's not supposed to happen. So a couple things from my stream today is that Frankie de Jong's team of the year should keep dropping in price. Based on the team of the season, how cheap it already is, I expect this card to already keep dropping. Now, if I go to the market right now, and obviously I'm going to switch back, because I keep switching back and forth right now between FUPPIN and FIFA, this Frankie de Jong, man, is like 1.25, like 1.2. He's getting really low, and he's going to keep going lower, because even though the team of the year may be better and has more crucial stats than the team of the season, the team of the season is still taking away demand from the team of the year, and this card is 100% going to be probably 700 to 900k by Thursday. So this card's going to keep dropping with it. Same thing like what happened with Robertson, with Trent. As those cards kept going lower, the team of the years followed suit. So I think if you guys want to get out of your team of the year de Jongs, you could probably get out of them by this weekend, because this card should keep making the other one drop. They kind of go hand in hand with each other. It's either one goes up, the other one goes with it, or one goes down, the other one goes with it. And this guy's going to keep getting supplied over the week, so this card is definitely going to make this card keep dropping in price. Now, some other ones that I'm kind of interested in, like Suarez. Like, I'm pretty surprised that Suarez was getting bought today at like 2 mil, and now he's all of a sudden at like 1.5, like 1.5ish. Oh, he's up again. How much? How much is this? 1.6. All right, so he's pretty much 1.6 right now, so he's up a little bit. This guy's getting bought at like 2.1. You know, it's pretty crazy. I mean, this card is really good too. Like, he has 87 sprint speed, 94 acceleration, 92 stamina, 97 composure, 99 finishing. All of his shooting stats are amazing. Forced out weak foot's also really good on the card. I'm pretty shocked that this card is down this much on the first day. But then again, I don't think this team has as much hype. I will give them this though. I think EA did a pretty good job on boosting their stats, because the team is a lot better than I thought it would be originally. So, like, for example, like, we got the 3 center backs. And we got to talk about Virgil van Dijk because of this. We got Ramos, Diego Carlos, and we got Varane. Now, I actually packed Varane on a friend's account. Tradable. He was 2.5 million at the time. And now he's down at 184. So, let's see. If we go and take a look at Varane right now, Fuppin is telling me 184, but he could be up or down depending on that. So let's go take a look and see if he's around 1.8. I believe he was like 1.7 like not too long ago either. Yeah, he's pretty high right now. Like, he's doing pretty good. I think some of these cards are definitely going to rise overnight as EU starts to wake up again. People are going to want to try these cards out. But you know what? A lot of these cards, they really dropped in price probably, because a lot of people have red cards from the Prem. And a lot of coins were sucked off the market through upgrades this week. I don't think people understand, like, how much, like, people did in upgrades. Like, for example, me. I could have afforded every single one of these team of the season cards this week until Monday came. Once Monday came, I went down 3.6 million. And then as the whole promo went on, I went down 4.7 million. So all of the coins that were coming onto the market through lightning rounds, through save packs, whatever, all got drained through upgrade SBCs, you know, on the Thursday, on Monday, on Tuesday, etc. So there's not just as many coins in the market right now, and we didn't really see a huge market rise at all today. If we go and take a look at the market right now, and I'm going to show you guys the index right now. Index special is currently 102. Now, it's actually up prior to where it was. It was down at 96, but it hit a high overnight at 107. So it's not as up as it was last night, and that's like for sure, because, you know, there's probably cards that people are trying out, but there's other cards that are dropping because of that. So it's kind of like stagnant almost. The icon market's 45.45. If we look at yesterday's hourly graph, it hit a high of like 46, pretty much. Like, yeah, around 46. So not up a ton. Now, the play for this weekend, and I recommend a few investments for you guys, but they were obviously risky, right? Because you never really know what's coming, because, again, investing is always so difficult on this market. Again, EA love to control their market, so this is why investing is almost impossible sometimes, because two different things happened today. I recommended Thomas Partey. He went down a lot today, and the reason why Thomas Partey went down is because Saul's SBC came out, and there was other really, really good midfielders around, or just a little bit above the price of the card, and he did not get a team of the season either. If he got team of the season, he probably would have risen, because the 94 would have been really, really expensive. In my opinion, probably over 500-600k, leading people to get the 88 card, and that's why he went down so much today, I think. This PK was a play. Now, this could be a really good indication of what's to come for future team of seasons. Find a position of weakness. Now, center backs in La Liga, there's no weakness there, but there is a weakness to players that are affordable. Every player that we got this week, if you look at the La Liga team, Ramos is 1.2, Varane is 1.8, and Diego Carlos is 885. There's no cheap center back in La Liga that is actually like really, really good. So PK went up a ton today. Like, he went from like 220 all the way now to 274. I expect the market to keep rising into tomorrow morning, but once 6 p.m. UK happens and people start finishing their games, I think a lot of the market's going to get sold off a good amount. I think the market's going to have a big sell-off this weekend. I have a feeling we didn't see as much buyback today as we usually do. Meta golds like Neymar, like Messi. Like, Messi's gold card, guys. Like, he is like literally the same price, if not lower, when he's out of packs. Think of like how bad that is. So Messi right now is 413. So he's down like 10,000 coins right now based on him being in a packs. Like, that's ridiculous to me, how low this card is while he's out of packs. Now, I think this card's obviously going to keep going up, obviously, into next Thursday. But it's just weird to me how we didn't see any buyback, really, on the market. And that might just be because people, the lightning round sold out. So there was coins coming into the market. But it just looked like the market in general just doesn't have enough coins right now. And, maybe that'll get... I don't know if that'll help, because think about our last week. We had upgrade packs upon upgrades. Then we had the whole panic selling on that Wednesday for the guaranteed SBC. So we've had a lot of coin sinking SBCs recently, which has made cards drop. And there's just not enough demand for cards right now. So, if I were you guys, if you have any cards that you're not using, if you want to take the coins and you're thinking, okay, when's like the best time to take the coins? I'd say probably like tonight, tomorrow, whenever you're watching this video, just take the coins this weekend. If you're not using a player, do not sell your team. Do not sell your team. This is not one of those situations where you need to sell your team. Keep your team, sell whatever players you don't need, because then you'll have some coins to trade this week. There's going to be a lot of investing opportunities because the market could go up and down very multiple times this week. In my opinion, there's going to be a lot of different situations this week. And we're going to touch on that in future videos, obviously, as the day goes on, or the weeks go on, obviously. So, just Neymar didn't really rise too much today. Mbappe didn't rise too much today. Messi, Ronaldo, none of these cards really risen today, which is kind of crazy. Now, if you notice my videos, I go off on tangents sometimes, so I do apologize if you're trying to keep up with the video. I do just go on tangents on things that just come to my mind, and I just talk about. This guy today, I thought he did well, but he never really had risen. This is a card, guys, that because there's not really any strikers that are around the price. Obviously Benzema's 1-1 now, so it's kind of affecting the price a little bit. But the fact that Hazard has 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, this would be a good card that if he drops anywhere next Tuesday, next Wednesday, is going to do really, really well next Thursday. Because I don't think Benzema's going to get packed too much. And even if Benzema does drop, I still think Hazard will be a good striker to use. So he could go up. You might want to take a look at him next Tuesday, next Wednesday. I'm thinking Militao is going to do really well next Thursday as well. The Neymar is an iffy one because it's based on what happens with Benzema's price. But if we look at UCL Live Militao, now this is obviously depending on if he gets an SBC or not. This would be a card that I think if he does go down next Tuesday, next Wednesday for the guarantee, this would be a good opportunity, guys, to buy these cards. Definitely. If you saw the video last night, I discussed how Tomori went up 150k. And the reason for that is because we really didn't get many center backs besides Seyuncu that is really in that mid-tier price that people can use to link with other players. So I think that with this Militao here, I think he's going to do really well next week. I think, center back obviously being a weakness in La Liga because there's not enough affordable ones. These, the PKs, the Militaos, they should keep rising. And if you see any sort of dip between Sunday and Wednesday, I would look at picking these guys up for sure. These team of the season cards will keep dropping over the week, as we saw with the Premier League cards. So do not buy them. The higher tiers you can probably buy before the guaranteed SBC comes out. You usually see a lot of panic on the market with those cards, and then they rebound right up after that. The lower tiers, anything that's under 500k, 600k even, you'll probably see them go even lower at rewards on Thursday. Like we saw the Wan-Bissakas, the Adama Traores, the Robertsons, those kind of cards, etc. So take a look at that. The team is looking better than I expected, like I said. I'm hoping to get Elite 2, Elite 1 this week again, so we can get some good packs for the stream. But honestly, I see these cards keep dropping. I want to see if Messi's Team of the Year got sold off a little bit today based on the Team of the Season's price. The Team of the Season's up right now. Where is Messi right now? Messi was 3-3 and he's up at 3-8. And the reason for that is because he was getting panic sold probably for a while. Probably right here, April 17th. 4.5 goes down to 4 mil by Friday, May 1st. Goes even lower to 3.3, 3.29. And now he's back up again. And the reason for that is because the Team of the Season, is not as good. The Team of the Year has -2 pace, -1 shooting, but he has +5 physical and +6 defending. And I think a lot of people like to use the physical on that Messi. So I would expect this card to just kind of dictate what this card does. They're both going to keep dropping in my opinion, but the fact that we saw a massive buyback on this Messi just shows you that we'll probably see that card drop off as well, because they're just mirroring each other's price, kind of like De Jong. SBC fodders, I want to always touch on it because I know you guys like investing. 83s at under 1k are go for me. 84s, they're the lowest they've ever been. Honestly, you guys can just club stock these. 85s are so low, man. 5k and under for 85s now. 86s are 13. 87s are 18. I mean, you can buy these cards with their prices right now. You can literally buy their prices right now. If you're watching this video, buy SBC fodders. Like, literally hold them, club stock them, and then you'll see them rise at some point with an SBC that comes out. Now, I'm thinking we get one of Mendy or Militao flashback from last year's team of the season. So we'll see if we get one of those high-rated SBCs that make cards like that go up. Other than that, I know the video was kind of all over the place, kind of talking about many different things. I will touch on more cards on Sunday where the weekend league sell-off is that you guys can put your coins into for Thursday, because I know a lot of you guys want to pick cards up to sell on Thursday rewards. Good luck, obviously, in your weekend league. I'm going to have a video probably tomorrow night for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the content today. Make sure you guys do drop a like, comment, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll talk to you guys in a video soon. Peace out.